A knife round. Classic, good old knife round. Teams will, as they do, meet up and have a little fight. A little bit of a chill fight before the guns come out. Wildcard winning this one, so each team gets one. Wildcard gonna choose to start things off on the CT side. Get right into the action. Okay, sorry. Anyway, what will we have? We've got ourselves a pistol round. Flom got the P250, so it looks like Hate going to be dropping a couple of weapons over to teammates. Prospect that I know needs a home is Clasia. Clasia was on Might, but decided to leave that project, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know where Clasia is going to end up, but ooh, we got a boost. But Wildcard going to hear this. Quick trade to bring us to a 4v4. Mythic going to look to end up on the A bomb site this time around. Flom taken down. And now, well, it's starting to fall apart for Mythic. Truck Lover left alone. Taken down. Wildcard with the pistol on their CT side, only losing one. Very solid pistol round. And this is where things start to get a little bit awkward for Mythic. You win the pistol. If you lose the pistol round on the T side but get the plant, you can at least force. If you lose the pistol round and get some kills, you can get a little bit better weaponry. Mythic managed to lose the pistol round and only win one duel, so they're going to be stuck on the Glocks, and, well, not going to go too terribly well for them. And Slight just picking up everything here. Playing in mid, keeping an eye on that underpass. Tearing Mythic to shreds. To shreds! Does take a bit of damage back towards him. But I don't know that it's going to be enough to matter. We've got the P250 out for Hate, but Stanislaw just going to run him down. Final player going to be Truck Lover, taken down by Call Me Sue. And it's a quick 2-0 start here for Wildcard. Not a lot of faith in Mythic, it looks like. The channel point prediction is to be believed. The only one that's willing to believe in Mythic is my bot, and even then, not very much. Here we go. Ramp push once again. So this is the kind of speedy play that I wanted to see out of Wildcard on Vertigo, but they ended up picking up the pace just in time. And it's just oh gosh. It's a full house this round. Sonic over Call Me Sue. And 2. Wildcard pick up round number 3. Once again, only getting 1 kill. So 1 for Freakazoid, 1 for Hate in 3 rounds of play. It's just, what do you even say to that? It's time to bring out the heavier pistols here. You get the Deagles out here for Cooper and Freakazoid and Hate and Truck Lover. P250 for Flom. But if you're not winning your aim duels on Mirage, then I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of advice for you. I have a whole lot to say. Look at the utility. You just you peek over to any Mythic player and it's like, yeah, there's utility going down. Ooh, Cooper picks up 1. J-Ba on the trade, but Mythic have added 150% to their total kills as a team with that. So very solid stat to continue padding. They do have to make a move here. 37 seconds remaining. Gotta pick a site and just go for it. And, I mean, every site they go for is not working out. They're completely dry on utility. They have managed to nearly run out Wildcard's utility, but kind of doesn't matter. Ooh, never mind. It might matter. Truck Lover picks up the kill on a J-Ba. Good trade to keep them in this round. Now it's going to be 2 versus 3. Stanisla's MP9 going to pick up 1, and Sonic's AK going to clean it up. Wildcard with a 4th round on the board. Board. That was a weird way of saying that. Board. Carrot on the board. That truck is always going to get you 1 on that deagle. Alright, anyway. Mythic sending 3 out mid. Well, they've got the nade, but they've got the smoke and window, so they've at least got some ability to work with here. Ooh, hang on, Freakazoid opening frag on the Sonic. Wildcard getting a little bit over-ambitious. Sending a player underpass. Oh, here we go. Double entry found for Mythic. Cooper takes down Stanislaw with the AWP. Might just be the first round for Mythic if J-Bot doesn't prevent them. He takes down 1, but the trade comes in from Truck Lover. Call Me Sue takes down the AWP. It's a 2 versus 3. A 1 versus 3 as Truck Lover finds Call Me Sue. Now Truck Lover going to get the bomb down. Light coming in with the op. Got 3 targets take down. Still, this could be Mythic's first round. It's already been half the bomb duration, and I think Slight just looking for any exit frags he can find before making his peace with the round and heading on back through CT spawn. All right, so chat, where do you place the Asimov as far as AWP skins? I remember I was around. I'm an old person, and I was around when the skin first came out. That's my old person voice. But back then, people were like, ew, why are we putting Nerf guns into Counter-Strike? You know, because Valve was like, we're going to put in the dark water and the bright water and, like, actual camouflage. And then the workshop came in. It's like, yeah, here's a Nerf gun. And back in the day, people really disliked it. But now I think community opinion has kind of turned around. I always thought it was cool. I appreciate having it in the game. Mythic, good opening on the Sonic. Not quite going to unlock this A-bomb site, but the smokes definitely do some work allowing them to scale. Wildcard waiting for the push through smoke that will not appear. Ooh. Eba takes down 1, but Freakazoid going to spot the player coming in through CT, but it's going to be Call Me Sue to get the kill in the end, and he's going to double up. The MP9 making mad money, making stonks. Oh, Cooper jumping over the stairs gets the kill onto J-Ba. There's a lot of work left to do, and the Slight going to take the AWP duel right to Cooper, wins it. Blom gets 1, but Slight going to win the round in the end. 5-1 in favor of Wildcard. And you might ask yourself, hey, Floofies, you mentioned that there was another match going on right now with M80. I've got good news if you're an M80 fan. They're winning even harder than Wildcard are. Double op. I mean, okay. So, okay. fun thing that I got to watch a little bit last season was Bad News Bears. Sonic was on Bad News Bears before he came over here to Wildcard. You could say that Sonic was the best part of Bad News Bears. And one thing that I saw Bad News Bears do a couple of times was just rotate that off around to every single player. Sometimes Sonic would have it, sometimes Steel would have it, and like just everybody would have the AWP at different times. There was even a round where all 5 of them picked up ops. What color did they make it? What color did they make what? Wildcard? Wait, now I'm confused. You asked how are my wildcards doing. They're up by 1-0 so far. And they're doing a good job on Mirage as well. Ooh, Truck Lover spots Stanislaw. Mythic finding that opening, going to be very important, but J-Ba takes away the AK. What color did they make it? I don't know what you're talking about. What color did they make what? I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to commentate the round. Dude has never played for no. Oh. When I think of Wildcard, I think of poker. Well. So, you know, we're going to stack the deck. We've got a few jokers in chat. But what color is it? Well, this one's going to be red for Wildcard because they've all fallen. Team Mythic at long last finding their second round. But this is CT side Mirage. Wildcards still have plenty of time to make an impact on the rest of this one. Conversely, though, Mythic have plenty of time to lock in and try to even things up, so, you know, game is nowhere near over. So this is kind of cool. Wildcard with a force buy, buying down to nothing, and sending no one out mid. No one mid, no one connector. Sonic sent underpass. And they're going to give a lot of map control over to Mythic here. I don't know how much I like this. They've got... Oh, you've been streaming a long time. I sure have. Thank you for the resub, Rue. I love you. Oh. I like how the captions are like, Brew. Anyway. Mythic managing to take the advantage on this round. Oh, Call Me Sue whiffs the Deeg automatically. I mean, it does, but that lets you put a message in chat with the resub, but I have alerts turned off, so yeah. I think you might be my only person with a 36-month resub. All right. Now, no, it's going to be one more save. So full force from Wildcard. That it is going to be one more round before they buying into this one. You can see the money, $2,000 approximately per player. They're going to stop. Oh, they're going to stack the V-bomb site. Will this collapse like a house of cards? They're not just going to stack the V-bomb site. They're going to come out cat. And it's not going to work out. Well, I was going to say it's not going to work out too well, but Flight manages to pick one up, and so does Call Me Sue. There's still more. Hold on. Slight with 2 on the USP. Absolutely destructive eco round for Wildcard. Mythic gonna have to really pick up the pieces. That cost them way more money than I think they might have expected. 3 rounds left in the half. Wildcard positioned themselves to have the best possible 3 remaining rounds that they can by putting that sizable dent into the money of Mythic. Okay, I love it. I love the ramp push. This J-Paw is doing my favorite thing right now. Taking the pressure right to the T side. Oh, he doesn't spot Truck Lover right away. No, Truck Lover caught with a nade in his hand. So J-Paw gonna get to exert all the pressure. A little bit of a missed nade there. It doesn't matter. Slight here for backup. Takes down Hate. Doesn't need the op necessarily. Kalmisu gets taken down. This B hit might just be falling apart here for Team Mythic. Lam taken down. It's all up to Cooper. He's got that AWP and 3 targets to find. He shoots right in the middle, allowing Slight to get the kill. Well, now is when things are a little bit sad for Mythic. This is going to be a save round. We can see Cooper's got a sizable bank account, but the rest of the team going to have to save up this round, and they're not going to have much of a loss bonus. So next round going to look something like a force as far as weapons are concerned. This mid push, though, could be where interesting things happen. Slight takes down Freakazoid to start it off. Gets the shot through the box on Flom. It's not quite enough damage, but it doesn't matter. Teammates are here to pick up the pieces. J-Bog with 2. And Truck Lover now all alone. Getting underpass, but he's got the Deeg. Hold on. Truck Lover with the Deeg. Could be a 1v4. J-Boss spotted out. Only hits the chest shot. Second will finish him off. Sonic, though, gonna make sure that he only gets the 1. Wildcard gonna bring themselves to 7. Mythic now just looking to close it out with a 5th. The best they can do. Truck Deeg. So I will say, Take Flight did manage to win a round on the other map, or on the other series, so good for them. Alright, no big ramp push this time around. Cooper allowed to gain so much space pushing up through mid. This is dangerous. He doesn't have any teammates with him to back him up. Sonic's knife is so beautiful. Wait, we gotta see what knife he's got. What is he rocking? Bring out your knife, Sonic. No? Alright, fine. Fair enough. Understandable. Mythic finding the double entry. They've unlocked the A-bomb site. That's a solid start to this one. They've still got a lot left to do. Wildcard trying to head in through jungle, and there's no smoke to block them off. So Slight just going to open up that AWP in a Truck Lover's chest. Kalmisu takes down Hate as well, so Flom left all alone. He is sandwiched. He's got 3 members of Wildcard. He takes down 2. He nearly wins it, but Slight going to take him down in the end. Wildcard going to pick up round number 8. Round number 8? 8. I can speak. I like to speak. All right. I'm going to go over to... So you said Karambit Phase 2. I really like the Karambit. A lot of people are like, nah. The new hotness is the... Here, wait. Hold on. We get rid of the HUD so you can see the skins better. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. Get rid of the HUD to see the skins. Very important. He's also got the Vice Glove. Sonic, okay. On the scale of North American player inventories, though, no one's going to match up to Junior. If you haven't watched Junior play, dude's got an Op Gungnir, he's got a Wild Lotus AK, he's got Vice Gloves, he's got a collection of knives. Like, Junior's inventory is by far the most stacked. But, anyway, inventory aside, Team Mythic putting a sizable dent into the attack of Wildcard. 2 versus 3 here. They're going to rush down Flom, but Flom is going to stand up to the pressure, takes down Slight, Stanislaw with the trade. But on this 1v2, it's going to be a rough situation. Oh man, the I go B, but actually I go back to A strategy through CT spawn by Stanislaw. Let's see if this works out for him. He spots Truck Lover's head, takes a few shots, managed to land, but he's got the time. He could make it all the way to B. Oh, this is dangerous though. Cooper waiting outside of Murder Hole. Takes, oh, ripped. Gonna be a 1 versus 1 here. This pistol round that didn't look too good for Wildcard, and Stanislaw has managed to make it work. A good chance on that T-side pistol. Oh, Truck Lover making some noise with the jumps. But does he have... Oh, making a ton of noise. Stanislaw hears every piece. Just easy tap into the head. And Wildcard with their T-side pistol. Well, Mythic have been looking strong up until this game. Again, if we take a look at the current overview, Mythic are leading the league, followed very closely by LAG. Meanwhile, Wildcard have had a little bit of a tougher time of it, but if this is their comeback, I'm glad to see that Jungle Head. Oh, you mean the one through Murder Hole? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I kind of wish we were watching Sonic for that. I'm sorry. I was watching the wrong player for that. Right, aggression to come in. Oh, but it doesn't pan out. Sonic and Stanislaw take down Hate. Cooper with the trade. Putting that pistol to work. But this A bomb site already runneth over Wildcard members. The smoke goes down. It's a good kill for Freakazoid, but it's not going to be quite enough. Oh, Call Me Sue with the aggression, jumping over boxes. Doesn't hit the shots. And meanwhile, the rest of Wildcard have been taken down. Call Me Sue with a fresh clip pushing on in. Oh, Flom taken down. Is there more? There is not. Truck Lover with the kill to return. But Sonic, I don't know that they've called him out just yet. And there's the headshot. There's the double. Sonic wins the round. 10 for Wildcard. Yeah, Wildcard is a disciplined team. And sometimes that discipline is to their benefit, which is what we're seeing this game. Sometimes they start off slow and they don't speed up, and you know, they run out of time. But thank you for the nice. Okay, I'm gonna just delete that. Not interested in having those kind of accusations. Now this is going to be a tough one for Mythic to come back from. Call Me Sue with a dunk onto Cooper. Wildcard, they do have a coach, yes. Wildcard are the salaried team. They are the team with the coach. Like, at the beginning of this season, I had Wildcard fairly high up on my power rankings, just because I'm like, all right, they're going to have money, they're going to have time, they're going to have staff, they have resources. They definitely can make this work. If this is what it takes for them to finally, you know, gel together, good. I'm glad to see it finally happening. And you know, I want to see some real talent in North America. You know, people have joked about North America for long enough. We've had major winning teams. Boston 2018. But I do feel like Boston 2018 kind of ends up like that. The war veteran that wins one medal. And just anytime anybody talks to them, they go to the wall and they just point to it. It's like, I got my one medal. I served my country. But, yeah, next NARMR is going to be crazy. Going to China is going to be... this is the first major for CS2. we have lots of time to see what this game can do. Lots of time for there to be memories and nostalgia like CSGO. I think a lot of people are sitting here going, so nostalgic for Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Oh, Cooper looks away at just the wrong time. I am so nostalgic for Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And, you know, Counter-Strike 2 is just a baby. You gotta give it time. Bomb has been planted. You really want them to pick up Clasia, huh? I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know where there are openings right now as far as ECL goes. But I guess we'll see how the season shakes up. The other thing is, like, Clasia is a good player, right? But I think I really want to see more teams do what Wildcard have done and be like, there's a new prospect. Call me Sue. You are picked up. A team should pick up Evan Kaw. You know, new player in FPL. Like, if there's a new player that jumps into FPL from Advanced, it's a player to grab. That is potential. Minus Floppy or minus Grim or plus Clasia. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Nouns should get Clasia? No. Nouns are looking solid right now. We watched Nouns absolutely eviscerate Party Astronauts 2-0 last night. I think, and I mean, you could say Party Astronauts bad, but honestly, I do think that Nouns, at least in North America, are looking solid. They need someone to find their weaknesses, so, you know, we might not find them until we get some international time for them, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely talking out of my butt. Well, here we go. Good start for Freakazoid. Takes down J-Bot. Ooh, Cooper picks up Kamisu as well. Wait a minute. So, we're in a similar situation to last game. A large number of map points for Wildcard. But let's see if Team Mythic can bring it back. So yes, Nouns didn't do well at the RMR. I think there was some sickness issue. Okay, I'm not gonna excuse it. You know, like, Nouns are looking good, and I think they should have done a lot better at the RMR. But hold on, hold the phone here. Cooper's still fragging. Ooh, gets traded immediately by Sonic. Gonna leave it up to Freakazoid and his Bombas, and he takes down Sonic. He got Slight's AWP to deal with. But Slight gonna be in trouble here. He's got Flom on the other side of him. Oh, he doesn't matter. Targets in every direction just means you can shoot everywhere. And Slight gonna clean it up 13-4 for Wildcard.